Racism allegations in sports can shatter careers and spark intense debates. And the recent incident involving Latvian tennis star Jelena Ostapenko is no exception. But here's where it gets controversial. After a heated on-court clash at the 2025 US Open, Ostapenko found herself at the center of a firestorm, accused of making racially charged remarks toward her opponent, American player Taylor Townsend. Let's break it down. The drama unfolded on Thursday, when the 25th seeded Ostapenko was defeated by Townsend in straight sets. However, it was her post-match behavior that ignited the controversy. The 28-year-old former French Open champion was seen furiously pointing her finger in Townsend's face, accusing her of having no education and no class. Ostapenko initially refused to speak to the media, opting instead to take to social media to defend her actions. And this is the part most people miss. While Ostapenko later apologized, explaining that her comments were about tennis etiquette and not intended as a personal attack, many fans and observers quickly pointed out the racial undertones in her words. In her apology, Ostapenko acknowledged the impact of her remarks, stating, "English is not my native language, and when I said education, I was speaking only about what I believe as tennis etiquette. But I understand how the words I used could have offended many people beyond the tennis court." She concluded by thanking her supporters and expressing her eagerness to return to New York next year. Townsend, for her part, handled the situation with grace. While she didn't interpret the comments as racist, she acknowledged the harmful stereotypes they could perpetuate. Here's the real kicker. Less than 48 hours after the incident, Townsend delivered a stunning performance, defeating world number 1. 5. Mira Andreeva, in a match that showcased her resilience and focus. After her victory, Townsend emphasized the broader significance of her win, stating, "It's bigger than me. It's about the message. It's about the representation. It's about being bold and being able to show up as yourself." In her post-match press conference, Townsend reflected on the drama with Ostapenko, saying, "I stood in my truth. I didn't have to defend anything that I said. What I said and I meant." She credited her ability to move past the controversy to her mindset, explaining, "When I step into those gates, nothing on the outside matters. That's how I was raised, and I'm really embodying that thought process." As Townsend prepares to face Barbora Krejcikova in the next round, the tennis world is left to ponder the broader implications of this incident. Here's a thought-provoking question for you. Is it fair to label Ostapenko's comments as racist? Or was it a misunderstanding, exacerbated by language barriers and cultural differences? Let's keep the conversation going. Share your thoughts in the comments below.